what a go on. Ghanaian UK-based artist Reggie Zippy and wife have divorced. I am SammyKay Media. So subscribe here to the channel. Do well and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification button. Like, share for others to also join. Now leave your comments under the comment section. Meeting the buzz. Yesterday, and I wrote me on social media, especially Instagram, and I copy of this post. This post was coming from Reggie Zippy. We all know, say, oh yeah, hip life artist. The popular song in Ghana that many know of, yeah, Ben maybe a sorry, or per virgin, Azana, why and wedding. Now so mema croy na mama mani obiara si opo or per virgin. But you say men, you they catch the girls, 16, 15, they do tojet, they impregnate them rough, left and right. Reggie Zippy and wife, Edith Ward, have been married for 15 good years. Charlie, you know, easy your relationship self crown or some people their relationship self 2-3 years they go fight, break up, go into antenna, anti-FA, they solve issue. But Reggie Zippy and wife have been married for 15 good years. No one knows what happened, no one knows what transpired, this breakup. But as I'm talking to you now, the marriage is no more. I believe you are asking yourself, how did we know? When you go to Reggie Zippy's page on Instagram, it's a post that he made that making people, diving into it, looking into it, or finding meanings to it. And if you go to the wife's page too, there are some things she has posted that confirm that indeed the marriage is no more. Let's go to Reggie Zippy's page. I mean, what he posted first for people to have the idea of what I'm talking about. So Reggie Zippy made this post on Instagram, and the post he made on Instagram read, "No, my ladies, God is never going to punish any of us good men who peacefully walked away from our tantrums, manipulations, and disrespectful attitude proudly sponsored by your miserable friends who couldn't bear the sight of your peaceful, happy, and blissful relationship. So please, with all due respect, do your best to question the person you see in your mirror and not as the outsider." So this is the first thing Reggie Zippy posted. And there is another post that you see on his page that people are under that post commenting, "All is well. For your own sanity, it will be best if you go offline. I'm here for you. If you need another lady, I'm here for you." And he is calling himself names, and people are asking, what is really happening? What is going on between him, Reggie Zippy, and the wife? Someone should attend to him. People have started calling close friends, especially Reggie Bolly. They say, "Oh, Reggie or Bolly, go to your friend. This is the time that he needs you." It's a very lengthy post, but I'll do my best and, cut it short some way, somehow. So this is what he wrote, I think, 17 hours ago. I was yesterday, somewhere around yesterday. He says, "I just want to keep this simple and straight to my point, so kindly bear with me. As of Friday, 11 August 2023 at 12 o'clock noon, I am no longer a married man. After 15 years of being extremely irresponsible and wicked towards my children and their mother, and I apologize to them for my unacceptable behavior as a very foolish father and husband. It was all my fault. I should have known better instead of caring for my children or family. Going forward, any woman you see me with is not a side chick or mistress. I am now a single man who has his freedom and right to live my life and date any woman I want to, especially when she loves me and treats me with respect and gratitude for the little things in any beautiful relationship." So this part of the post Reggie Zippy made, what me I'm trying to understand, they say, I think there is something going on between Onon and the wife. And with the post here, I say, especially when the lady, whoever ubehuno with, irrespective, I appreciate the little things he does for the person. Meaning, the wife is not being appreciative. That is what me I'm seeing in this post. So I know you're major patrol. No one should come for me. So let's continue with the post. Okay, so he said, after 15 years of being a very useless, selfish, arrogant, manipulative, abusive, gaslighting, and heartless father of 3 beautiful children, I have finally accepted that I Reggie Ham, oh, his name, so shall I deny it? I have finally accepted that I, Reggie Ham, is such a horrible human being who doesn't deserve to ever see or speak to his children because I am a very irresponsible man and father. This is what Reggie can. What he say? I mean, he's not okay. I post nebi twaso, but yan twaso wait. Yeah, Reggie can, you know. Now you fast with what the wife has also posted on her Instagram handle. Finally, every bad rumors you hear about me, please don't even bother to call or ask me because they are all true. But please, please, and please again, do not ever believe any good thing you hear about me because I don't want to be disappointed. All I know is I love all 3 of my children, whether I get to see them, talk to them or not, whether I am a bad father, rich father, a poor father, or a genuine, kind-hearted human being who sacrificed himself and dreams for them or not. I am finally at peace and can clearly see where I went wrong or right. And I am very happy to be embracing the next chapter of my beautiful, exciting, and positive life of peace and adventure. Reggie Zippy. Hashtag remove. You know, Reggie Zippy H-Rema. We will take anything you hear about him, any negative thing you hear about him. Don't bother yourself, you know, dialing his number or going into his DM on Instagram or chatting him on WhatsApp, asking, oh, Reggie, I heard this, that about you. They say you've done this. Don't bother. There is nothing he's going to explain to you. All he knows, they say, he's a bad person. You know, he's irresponsible. You know, people are saying, say, Charlie, the man is going through tough time. No, this period, no, it's a very tough time or a tough period for him. Moving on to the pager, and my the wife. Before I call the wifey page, no, I think he also posted something. There is a video there. But before the video, no, there is a caption he gave to that video. I think I read it. In Tipacho, you video now. Kick to I mean, except of it because I think never call the part of the wife and so the account.
Do nothing to a woman that you won't nobody do to your mama, your sister. I remember her talking to me about respecting women, and if you can ever grow up, do something on behalf of women. Always honor them, son, because you'll need them until the day you leave.
Okay, so you all heard what Reggie Zippy said, and in the video you could clearly tell where he's going to land. I mean, where he's pointing or punching. According to him, if you are a woman and you are in a relationship, whether just a relationship, whether it's marriage, and at a point you think, oh, I'm fed up, I can't do this again, I have to move, or, divorce. Don't think you're the only one who can decide that way. Men too have that mentality. And men too can also, decide to move out from relationship that they think is not good for them. So moving on to Edith Ward. That is the wife of Reggie Zippy, or I should say former wife or ex-wife. I don't know if it's official. Well, officially, I think they are off. So this is what she said. No, please, let's go to the first post. The one before she said silent. Okay. She posted this, I think, a while ago, and that's what she wrote. You can't make people do right by you, but you can decide how often you can let them do you wrong. You can't let people do right by you, but you can decide how often you can let them do you wrong. Patrol, as where do be at here? If uni obi wo ho, untimi sheni pa say, ye me papa, ye way, ye do this good thing for me. But You can decide how many times obema that person no wrong you. Yede ye obaako na anya oda. Yede ye menu nya anya oda. Now te ho a the person will continue doing that wrong thing to you. So according to no. Yede wrong na ye na, I mean she's fed up. And one thing she also said that Manfobisa said, what is happening? Doesn't mean she's the one that filed for the divorce. Has the divorce been accepted? And I say, court adhere to me, you know, she's a free woman. And I say, I filed for it. I paid for it. Dealt with it in private. Today, it has been granted. My freedom war continues in truth and peace. Hashtag, thank you, God. And I say, swipe to slide 2, my favorite pick. So the favorite picker, yeah, edit word, I can want to say silence, but not silenced. Yes, according to no, she has been silent, but she hasn't been silenced. Maybe whatever it is that she was going through in the marriage, you know, it be a people, obviously in the poster, Reggie Zippy, you can kind of say, those that gave you advice, no, omona, you know, take that part now as a one relationship way for, don't blame anyone. And according to Edith, no, she's been silent, but not silenced. It's a be a and I leave the man. Maybe he's maltreating you. He's not being a good father, a good husband, blah blah blah. It's not that she's been silenced, but then no, Onuanka no why silence. And whatever it is, no, Nensaka wa file for. There is another poster or posti Nembano. There be not Nemba. Oposti a video of Steve Harvey. As Steve Harvey kasa say. Sano otu ne mafo se den but or say you should respect women. Nya won pe say the de be ya wo ba oba o maame unu aba no, don't do it to a woman. You should respect them, love them. So she posted that video and wrote under it, to my handsome boys, Econ Ward and Noland Ham, hear those words and store them in your heart. Always honor the woman in your life. So in other ways, no, I don't know if she's trying to tell the kids and say what the father has been doing to her, and I say whatever relationship and I say whatever no be, but they should rather listen to Steve Harvey can respect women. Momo nyo mayakayaka dear near the year or mamma and your modeno or febi your baby. That is what it is said to the sons. No. So this is the video of Steve Harvey, or the two, I mean, the sons, no effort.
Yo, what we saying, people? Listen, this is just a quick one for our ladies who feel like it's okay or it's normal for them to just keep doing what they want to do and expect us men to, you know, tolerate their nonsense. Basically, have you noticed that most of the times when a woman breaks up with a man, what do they say? Oh, he was toxic, too controlling, manipulative, gaslighter, this, that, lazy. I was working, he wasn't working, he's this, he's that. And the man doesn't say a word. Now, when a man breaks up with a woman, what do we get? Oh my God, you will suffer. God will punish him. He's this, he's that. No, God is not going to punish any of us. Because the same way you've got your choice to decide when you think you've had enough of a man, it's the same way men also have our choice to decide.
Well, see, Reggie Zippy and then the wife, a divorce. I don't call the comment section now. Hey, Ghana for ne, why for? I'm here for you. Then I want you. I will I had a for opportunity ever. And then I say, cry, I did not say worry. You hear people say, oh, so if the wife didn't die and this lady would have been a single woman, blah blah blah, and all sort of things. So, whoever Reggie Zippy is, be strong. Whatever it is that you are facing or you are going through, I know you bounce back. And I mean, some people are saying you are strong, and obviously you are strong. So, Loved ones, I bet don't know she'll get to him now. More head and because for said he's talking out of pain, posting and or this is SammyKay Media. Unsubscribe here to the channel. Do well and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification button. No be like, no share, no leave your comments now others and so so shout outs to Sexy Mala, shout outs to Ima, shout outs to Mills. We didn't at the bus.